Anyway, where were we?
First day. Do we basically skim through this one, or is stuff different?
What?
Oh, new stuff already.
Wait, hang on. Sure enough, the class started to stir as soon as we entered. Nothing surprising.
I mean, considering all that fuss in the morning, silence would have been strange.
After looking around the class with a serious face, Lance opened his mouth. He looked colder and a bit nervous seeing all those people.
저기에 앉으면 됩니까?
No.
Oh, do we actually get to see when they, like, go to sit down? Because I remember we just basically just went into a class, I think.
We're doing that now, I guess.
Basically.
Wait a minute. Let me pull up the...
You're gonna pull up the guide now?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Is this like the little question mark chapter that we were missing that only unlocks in New Game Plus? Is that what we're going with here?
I guess. I don't really know, to be honest.
That would be interesting if that's the case.
Indeed.
If there's a whole chapter that you can only access in New Game Plus.
I mean, with the amount of times we're going to be going through New Game, does that mean we're going to get New Game Plus Plus and then New Game Plus Plus Plus?
Yes. We'll have New Game Plus 4 by the end of it, and then we'll get the true ending.
Plus 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 Plus!
That's 5.
Shit! I lost track of how many times I said plus.
You pointed at the empty seat right behind me. The original owner of the seat followed his parents and moved to the countryside. Why is that funny to me?
I don't know.
I was about to say that it's probably okay when he's straight into the class. I guess he doesn't need my answer. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I love how we, like, in sync went, uh-oh.
What? Hearing Soi's voice, I turned around.
내가 태어난 단 한 가지 이유가 있다면 그건 바로
Shh, hands off, he's mine. You can have the other 4 all to yourself, but he's mine.
건, 미, 남!
Oh my.
Alright.
Estrogen hearts.
I turned around as I couldn't bear to see my friend embarrass herself. Everyone else avoided her the same way.
She doesn't exist, what are you talking about?
Everyone's just ashamed of her.
Yeah, she's our classmate.
That's funny.
I'm so sorry.
That's funny. Why are we always the embarrassing ones, Soi?
잘 오셨어요, 전학생 여러분. 아직은 처음이라 이곳 생활에 불편함이 많으실 거예요. 그럴 땐 주저없이 반장에게 물어보도록 하세요. 참고로 내가 바로 반장이랍니다.
Everyone was appalled to see her laugh twice as loud. She's usually a bit over the top, but today she seems a bit crazy. Yeah.
No shit, Sherlock.
Amongst all this, Shimby, who's used to everything, stood there without the slightest change of expression.
Oh my god.
Classic Shimby. So I gave Lance her $1 million smile and held out her hand. She's mine. Lay off.
No.
But Lance completely ignored her soft, girly hands.
Soft, girly hands?
Then he marched to his seat with that cold as ice face of his.
이보세요. 저기요? Hello? 모시모시? 야, 임마!
모시모시?
She said... So, when it says bonjour, she actually said hello in Japanese.
Oh my god. I love how she actually went, hello?
모시모시? Hi! Hang on, I have to listen to that again.
Hi!
I have to do this again.
이보세요. 저기요? Hello? 모시모시? 야, 임마!
Oh my god.
I love that.
The best thing that Soy could ever do in this whole entire game was that.
The highlight of Soi's existence is this, right here. Hang on.
Oh my god, you actually quick saved that? So that we may always remember.
Ignoring his brutal indifference, she followed him. Well, at least until we quick save again.
Oh no.
At least until we quick save over it.
Don't bother the kudere.
Which is going to be, the next time we get to the test. Because guess what? We got to do the test again.
Oh no!
Ignoring his brutal indifference, she followed him. It's really almost admirable the way she turns into an Amazon warrior when she notices cute guys.
안녕. 좋은 아침. 꽃미남을 보고 또 흥분했어.
Yeah.
Shimby's literally just like, well, here we go again.
Well, gotta get out the the squirt bottle. Of course.
Hardly surprising now. She started worshipping cute guys since the beginning of the semester.
이번에야말로 반드시 꽃미남과 핑크빛 청춘을 물들이겠다던데?
I got 4 you can have. One of them is used, but you can have 4 of them. Just let me have this one.
Basically, yeah.
One of
You
them
want the yellow one? Take the yellow one. Please take
he's-
the yellow one.
He's used in multiple senses of the word.
Please take the yellow one.
Or the orange one.
Her willpower is amazing.
Or the black one. That works too.
Majorly the black one. Take the black one.
Let's change that black guy.
Oh my god, no! Don't remind me.
Let's change that black guy in a different context. Anyway.
Oh, we should change that black guy.
Don't forget, I don't remember. Did you read this?
Yeah.
Okay. To be honest, something like this has actually happened before. Dick shot.
Ding! I think it was the first day Mr. Eugen came to our school.
Oh, we finally get to expand on this.
Oh boy.
They just mentioned
Maybe
it last
this is
time.
like the secret chapter that you have to get.
Probably. The first day he came, no one ever dreamed that he was a bit kooky.
Kooky.
So that day, Soy made a fuss about finally meeting the Prince Charming for life. And the very next day,
no.
she started hitting on him like crazy. Oh god.
Oh no.
Naturally, the result was devastating. To be honest, since there was a rumor that he liked bones, we did hope for a tiny bit. But even Mr. Eugene, whom we thought was a bit off, couldn't seem to handle Soy. A few days later, she bounced right back from the heartbreak. And then she stormed into the infirmary like Medea ready for revenge.
Oh my god.
문제죠? 대체 제 어디가 문제죠? 귀여운 얼굴에 환상적인 S라인이 안 보이세요? 제 입으로 말하기는 좀 그렇지만 이미 알고 계시죠? 전 우리 아카데미의 마돈나라고요.
Yeah, but you can't compete with Beatrice back there.
Ah, Beatrice. I like what she said. She bore no hint of shame. Actually, he must have been more embarrassed to hear what she was saying. She went on rattling without a change in expression. Oh god.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I know you're like the creepy version of Bone Stein in here, but I'm so sorry that you had to go
설명을
through this.
해주세요, 설명을. 대체 제 어디가 부족하다는 거예요? 선생님이 안고 계신 그 해골보다 제가 못하는 게
Let the man
뭐냐고요?
have his weird obsessions. At least it's not a living person.
Soy, all worked up, menacingly pointed at Mr. Eugene's skeleton model.
Ooh, no.
The skeleton model Mr. Eugene was caressing so dearly it was called Beatrice.
Don't get his wife into this. Don't talk to his wife ever again.
According to him, Beatrice bore the name of an old noble family that traced back to the Middle Ages. He also added that she was an honest and lovely girl who knew how to show her mind as it is. Shoe her mind? Okay, me. Take a shot.
Ding! The problem is that she shows everything as is, even her bones.
지금 자신을 베아트리치와 비교하는 건가?
Oh dear.
Yeah, never do that.
우습군. 좋아, 그렇게 궁금해하니 말해주도록 하지. 넌
Oh.
네, 제가 뭐요?
불필요한 게 너무 많아.
네?
그건 말이야, 그건. 피부와 뼈 사이에 있는 피하 조직들. 특히 흉부에 있는 그건 정말로 쓸데가 없지.
I just realized we haven't seen Eugene in forever either.
Yeah, but I don't really care much for him.
I just care about him because he's weird. I enjoy the weirdness.
I love how he's basically going like, you have too many useless things that's called
그
skin.
어느 하나도 빠져서는 안 되는 완벽함을 가지고 있다 이 말이야. 신이 만들어낸 최고의 걸작이야.
So he's praising a skeleton model.
So Eugene's a minimalist. Okay.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Mr. Eugene shook with excitement as he praised Beatrice. And so I blankly stared at her breast. Mr. Eugene just pointed it out. I'm glad you guys pointed out exactly what he was talking about.
Well, I mean, he clearly said what it was.
I know, I'm just saying, it's like, I'm glad you guys found it necessary to say it out loud.
Yeah.
나 지금 이거 크다고 차는
Was I just dumb for having these?
RIP! In complete shock, she froze at the spot, leaving Mr. Eugene to whisper his love to Beatrice. Shinbi and I drank so out.
Oh my god! Well.
Shinbi and I ended up having to support Soy as she walked lifelessly back home.
Oh my god.
Lance coldly ignored Soy and sat down in his seat. And Yunho, who stood there awkwardly, hesitated and shook her hand.
네, 감사합니다. 앞으로 잘 부탁드릴게요.
Normal Yunho, I haven't seen you in like a year. What the fuck?
Decades.
By which I mean like 6 months, but still, shush.
Basically.
Oh gods.
Oh.
Yunho said while blushing. As soon as she saw that, Soy squealed and tried to hug Yunho. Please take him.
Take him. Go on. Take him. I don't care. I don't need him.
Thankfully, Shinbi followed him and just out. We already have his heart piece. We don't need him anymore.
Yep, he's useless to me now.
무서워하잖아.
He's scared. You're scaring the baby.
They spelled her name wrong.
It's like soy sauce.
Shinbi soon dragged Soy away, who was breathing heavily. Great, she's high on Yunho drugs now.
Great, she's going into heat.
Her eyes were still burning with desire. Yep, she's hopped up on happy drugs again.
Quick, give her 12 cups of sleepy tea.
Take a shot.
Ding! She's not thinking of staying like that the whole day, is she?
저분 왠지 아프신 것 같은데 괜찮을까요?
It's this adult thing called going into heat, Yunho. You don't want to know what it is. No, but that's normal for her, so don't worry. She's always been like that.
Is that? And it's like, is she okay? No, but we're used to it.
No, but yeah, we're used to it by now. So you should get used to it too.
Yunho was confused, but soon nodded. He went to an empty seat up front and quietly sat down. But he kept looking at me from his seat. Put my bag down and unconsciously turned around. Even though Soy wasn't around, no one thought to go over to Lance. Yay, his theme already! Moment of silence for his theme, please. I really like this theme, and again, the slow guitar kind of reminds me of Gary from Eve. But anyway, I feel like Lance was surrounded by an invisible wall.
Well, we're in the same class now.
Should I go talk to him?
Hey, Lance?
뭡니까?
No, it just hit me that we're really in the same class now. I still can't believe we're going to take classes together. So, how are you feeling?
그렇네요.
What?
It really is. What? You feel the same?
네, 저도 꿈 같습니다. 그리고 기왕이면 빨리 깼으면 좋겠고.
Oh! I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of these jabs soon.
Either this is new, or I'm completely hallucinating. Or we're both hallucinating, because I'm sure you'd have said something by now.
Yeah.
I'm about 90% sure this is completely new.
Yeah, this is definitely completely new. Because we're not, like, skipping ahead like last time.
Ugh, it's impossible to have a conversation with him. But I can't give up now. Come to think of it, until now I was just busy worrying. But I've been dreaming about this every day. My dolls have become humans. There were so many things I wanted to do if I could actually talk with my dolls. Now that the matriculation problems are solved, I can actually enjoy this situation.
Hey, Lance, next recess I'll show you around the building. There are lots of famous things about our academy. There should be lots of flowers in the backyard by now.
이미 알고 있습니다.
now. Oh. What?
당신의 아카데미 생활에 대한 건 이미 알고 있습니다. 뜰에 핀 꽃을 꺾어서 당신의 할아버지에게 가져다 주었죠. 그리고 그 유명한 빵은 빨리 품절이 되니까 당신은
Oh, right. It's
자주
probably
먹지
because we
못했고요.
talked to the
I
doll
say
every single day.
we've probably been talking to him for a long time.
Yeah, so about now he's just like, no, I know every single thing.
No, I have a mental map already.
Yeah, he's just like, I already know every single little corner of this place already.
I know your bra size. You threw your bra in my head that one time. He probably does, to be fair.
Yeah, he's just like, you're this cup.
Yuri's like, what cup size is he? I don't want to think about it.
How?
당신이 말해줬으니까요.
Yep.
Oh, right. Yeah.
아까 보았던 이상한 여자가 소이고 저기서 연우의 머리를 파일로 문지르고
What?
있는 여자가 신비군요. 당신은 저 친구들을 만난 것이 행운이라고 했죠.
I mean, weird, yes.
Rubbing
You're
a file on Yoonho's hair?
What?
I don't Is she doing that right now?
I looked at my side and saw you shooting a plastic file on your nose there. What? Shimmy, what are you doing? You know, it's near tears and asked her to stop, but looking at Shimmy's face is not going to end soon. What are you doing?
What are you doing, woman? I've never seen Shinbi laugh like that.
Best girl. Okay. I mean, by the same token, we only have 3 girls to pick from, but still, and one of them has the personality of cardboard for the sake of the plot, but still.
저게 웃고 있는 겁니까? 제 눈엔 무표정한 얼굴로 보이는.
I mean, you look expressionless to me a lot of the time, and you laugh.
Well, she's
at the
like
end.
you.
It's like,
You know.
she's expressionless most of the time, and she laughed and you laughed at the end of Yunho's route, so.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm trying to think, it's like, Holbein's a foil to Tae, Soy is a foil to Yuri, kinda, or is a counterpart to Yuri, Shinbi is a counterpart to Lance, and I don't know who Yunho and Red's counterparts would be.
Shrug shoulders.
Zion and Yunho, excuse me, I still don't know who Red's is.
Meh. I wouldn't know either. Maybe we'll meet them one day.
Maybe. Maybe in Red's route we'll finally meet them.
Maybe, yeah.
Although there were only 10 characters in this game, so...
Weh.
Counterpart to Eric now. Could be, actually. It could be.
Maybe. No, I can see it. She's having a lot of fun right now. It's really rare to see her like that.
I mean, he could be the canon ending, considering the fact you have to, like, break your back to get his route.
Yeah.
Which makes me cry. The people I like are never the canon ending.
I know the feeling.
친구면 그런 게 보이는 겁니까?
Huh? Yeah, I guess so.
After hearing Lance say that, I really felt it. Become really close to those friends without realizing. Like how in Clannad, where the girl I liked was a bad ending for somebody else. That was
Majorly
stupid.
sucks.
That was stupid.
I can imagine, yeah.
Now I can guess what they're thinking when the slightest change in their expressions.
하지만 그런 친구들에게 당신은 절대로 사실을 말하지 않겠지.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe in the secret ending we'll tell them.
Maybe one day, just not today.
Lance looked at me and then turned his head to Yunho, who was being tormented by Shinji. Is that penance for his douchebaggery yet? Having Shane
I don't know.
Having Shane PTSD attacks and being tortured by Shinbi, is he forgiven yet?
Not yet.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
I could tell what he meant as I turned to see Yunho too. The truth that they're actually dolls, and my hobby I never told anyone about. I froze as I realized that.
친하다고 해도 말할 수 없겠죠.
That's...
Everything Lance said out bluntly was true. I mean, he would know the most, he is kind of the oldest.
Yeah, he is literally the first doll.
Yep, and again is the oldest.
So he knows more about this girl than she probably does about herself.
And that was why I couldn't bear to listen to him. There's nothing I can do. They're my precious friends, and I do not want to lose them.
Fens?
Did I just F up, or did I actually say fens? Nope, I F'd up.
No, it said, you effed up because I was just like, what's a fend?
Yes, offend. Exactly. We would offend them if we said we were doll collectors. I mean, what? Haha! Nailed it!
Haha, yes!
If I could stay friends with them by not telling them the truth, I will not tell them till the end of the game. I mean, what?
Of the game until I actually disappear and we have to re-loop through this just to get more dialogue options.
I actually don't know. It's like, this is farther than I've ever played, so I don't know.
I can imagine, yeah. Being brutally honest isn't always good.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's correct. I am currently blind right now.
Until we actually get into Lance's route because he got halfway through.
Currently blind right now. Good job, me. Way to be redundant. I could feel my voice sinking even as I spoke. Although I value my friends, I knew what I was doing was really hypocritical. But I'm too scared to tell the truth.
뭐, 알겠습니다. 어차피 저와는 상관없는 일이니까요. 당신이 뭐라든 그것은 당신의 자유.
Not that I care anyway. Not like you're gonna do my route or anything, ever.
그리고 당신도 그렇게 생각해 주셨으면 합니다. 당신이 저의 오너이긴 하지만 지금은 상황이 특별하니까요.
Well, I can imagine, yeah. You didn't
Lance
really
added
make much
coldly.
of a fuss when we had you in Yunho's route.
Ugh, I can feel things won't go smoothly from now on. Oh, we're just done?
Oh.
Oh, we're just done.
Oh, wow.
That was a new
Wait,
chapter.
I think that was the question mark chapter.
Probably. Yeah, that was the question mark chapter.